12.
And good afternoon, Rocket baseball fans. Hope everybody had a great spring break. Chris Givens, Elaine England, Lauren Hoover, bringing you our first game back in action after our break. Catholic Rockets are playing the Valley View Blazers, number 18 team in the nation, number 1 in Arkansas. Caleb Short on the mound for the Rockets. First pitch of the game is a called strike to leadoff hitter Slade Caldwell. Slade Caldwell, of course, the reigning Gatorade Player of the Year in Arkansas. Pitch. The high drive between center and right field. Jackson England's calling for it. He's under it, and he makes the catch. Ball carried a little bit, and of course, last night Slade Caldwell hit a leadoff home run in the Blazers' 5-1 win over Ray-Pec from Missouri, our opponent in Game 2. There's the first out of the game. Brings up Keaton Mathis. Fastball grounded. Just Whitehead, third base. He fields and throws across for the second out of the inning. Quickly, 2 outs.
Right fielder number 21, Owen Roach.
Caleb Short in the mound. This is Caleb's 4th game of the year. He's pitched 16 innings. He's 1-2, but in the couple hard luck losses, his ERA is 1.32. There's a curveball that skips back. In those 6 innings, he got 14 strikeouts against only 1 walk. Command is the name of Caleb Short's game. Not going to overpower you, but he's going to be around the zone, and he mixes his pitch as well. Here's the pitch. Fastball low. Around the horn for the Rocket defense, you got Joseph Whitehead at third, Miles Raymer at short, Cody Fogelman at second, and Joe Castillo at first. Owen Pierce is behind the plate for the Rockets. There's a slider. It falls off the edge of the plate for ball 2. The outfield, you've got Bauer Day in left, Brooks Ward in center, and Jackson England in right. There's a strike. Fastball down the middle. 3-1. It said ball 2 out. It was ball 3, so it's now 3-1. Pitch. It's a fly ball that's slicing. Let's try to get that foul. England's there, though, and he makes a running catch just in foul territory. Nice 1-2-3 inning for Caleb Short and the Rockets. And we'll be back in the bottom of the first.
Rockets coming up.
waiting for my thumbs up. All right, and we're back in the bottom of the first. Joe Castillo leading off for the Rockets. So the Rockets are 5-3. We played 8 games. Valley View is 8-0. Joe swings the first pitch. He slices it foul down the first baseline.
Hey, way to get up there. Way to be aggressive.
What has been clear from these first 8 games is that where the Rockets struggle is here at the plate. In fact, Castillo, there's a sharply hit ball to second. One hopper is fielded and thrown across for the first out. In our 8 games, Castillo is the only player to have more than 4 hits.
Go, Brooks.
He leads the team at 9, but after him, Brooks Ward has 4, and that's our next closest. So we have struggled to play it a little bit. It's going to be tough to break out today, facing one of the. There's a ground ball. This time a 3-hopper to second base. He fields it and throws across.
That's all right.
Gets out a hustling Ward.
Keep hitting. Keep swinging. Let's go. Good job, Brooks.
We are on artificial turf here in the infield. There's no dirt. It's all artificial turf. So
Right fielder number 9, Jackson England.
So just like Caleb Short in the first inning, there's been 3 pitches and 2 outs for the Rockets. Eli Crecilius is pitching for Valley View. Crecilius, there's a curveball for a strike.
Good take.
Crecilius is an Arkansas commit, a senior. Arkansas committed to go to Arkansas next year. One of high heat. England swung through that one, got a little piece of it, but Crecilius and Lance Davis both committed to go to Arkansas from the Valley View's rotation.
Hey, way to stay alive.
Hard slider down. Good job for England to get a piece of that one to knock it back.
Sorry,
0-2.
I know I just blasted everybody's ears out.
Well, when
They're used to it.
when Dad's watching, you're allowed to make comments. Here's the 0-2. Slider, got him. 1, 2, 3 for the Rockets.
And the Rockets go
A
down
reminder:
the
in
order
between
the bottom of the
innings,
first.
we are going to push mute because we cannot play
Of the second.
commercial music
That's
as
it.
they do. So we'll push pause and come back to you in the top of the second. And Caleb Short goes back to work here in the top of the second. Dax Webb leads off for the Valley View Blazers. Valley View, as I said, they're 8-0. They've yet to give up more than 1 run in a game this year.
Yes, yes, yes.
Caleb starts with a strike, if you couldn't tell.
Was it what before I gave the assist? I mean, how many strikes do I have?
You were in a lot.
This is all about him. There you
Fastball
go.
fouled off into the parking lot over the third base dugout. Valley View beat Ray-Pec from Kansas City, Missouri 5-1 last night. That's our opponent in game 2. Ray-Pec started a Kansas State commit in that game. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball to first base. Castillo gobbles it up, and he's going to take it himself.
Atta boy, Joe!
There's the first out of the inning.
Always nice to get the first one.
Yeah, there's like some
Next up
statistic
for
about
Valley
that.
View, First up, number 2, Drew Gartman.
You kidding? This is baseball. There's a statistic about
Oh, I
everything.
know. Yeah.
So that'll bring up Drew Gartman, the shortstop. Drew's committed to Arkansas State next year. No, he's a junior. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
He's got
he's
another
25.
high fastball, ball one. Valley View is loaded with D1 commits. I believe the number is 6.
Oh, that's impressive.
They have 6 D1 commits.
And I actually think they're like legitimate. Like, I mean, not like, hey, I got a poster.
There's a rip down the third baseline, foul. Well, Slade Caldwell is the number 62 ranked prospect in the nation, and most believe that he's going to be going to the draft next year.
Yeah, it's
not
only,
going to Ole
it's only
Miss.
because the people that haven't voted him higher haven't seen him yet.
So he's projected top 3 rounds. Here's the fastball. No, I'm sorry, slider.
Oh, good
that
spot, buddy. Good spot.
Lauren didn't earn that one. It was a good spot though. Fastball, he reaches for it.
Way to get him reaching.
That was a changeup. That was a good pitch there. It's 2-2. Overcast day here and that fastball ran in on the hands of Gartman, but he just fought that off. And good thing Bauer Day out there and left us hustling. Gartman's one of the fastest players in out of the dugout.
Next up for the
All right, let's go,
Blazers,
guys.
third baseman, number 11, Hudson Hosman.
So Gartman, just a lazy line drive, wasn't hit hard, but it is a single. I expect Gartman to go early in the count here. And so is short, that's why he throws over. Last night they picked off Gartman. Ray Peck had a lefty in the mound. They picked him off, and he still got down there to second ahead of the throw from first. Another throw over. So we're out here at Joe T. Robinson High School.
Best
This is
concession for any tournament.
They have fried rice and vegetables out here, which you won't see anywhere else on the Blackstone.
Look at that on the Blackstone.
There's a high fly ball. Brooks Ward is tracking. He's under it.
All right, Brooksy!
And there's second out of the inning. Gartman has to stay at first. This is one of 5 locations for this huge spring break tournament.
Number 7,
I think there's something like 40 teams playing in it.
Is that right?
Yeah,
Wow.
they're playing here, Maumelle, they're
They're
everywhere.
at Little Rock Christian, I think, is a host.
Little Rock Christian, Robinson, Maumelle, Benton. They're all over the place. There goes Gartman, and Owen Pierce tries to throw from his knees, but there's just no chance.
Stay with him.
Robinson beat North Little Rock 5-3 in the first game of the day. We have overcast skies. Rain is expected, but it's spit on us a bit, but we're making it through. Here's the pitch. There's a hard ground ball to Miles Raymer at short. He backhands it, throws across the diamond. Strong throw. The third out of the inning. Good play. They strand a runner. One hit, one man left. No score going in the bottom of the second.
Off the bottom of the second for the Rockets. Designated hitter number 4, Ethan Young.
Go, Ethan.
And Ethan Young leads off the bottom of the second for the Rockets, hits a sharp ground ball to second, and he's thrown out for the first out of the inning. Rocket hitters definitely going up there with a game plan, and that swing early against Crecilius. Unlike some of the pitchers that we've seen, Crecilius is not imposing looking by any means. Left fielder Bauer Day comes to the plate. He's about 5'10", stocky, but he's had a ton of success at the high school level. So Bauer Day getting the start out there in left field, calls time. Bauer's a sophomore. He's hit the ball hard a couple times. .86-mile-an-hour fastball, but at the letters they swung through. It's 1-1. Pitch. Curveball. Beautiful pitch. Dave swung over the top of that. 1-2.
Come on, Bauer. Come on, Bauer. Come on, Bauer.
And another curveball, and quickly
Sorry,
Dave
you see him.
down.
Let's go. Pick him up, Cody. Pick him up.
So 2 outs. Brings up senior second baseman
Next
Cody
up for the
Fogelman.
Rockets, second baseman number 17, Cody Fogelman.
There's a one hopper to shortstop. Gartman's got it. Throws across. That's a 4-pitch inning for Crecilius.
All right, let's go, Dave.
1, 2, 3 go the Rockets.
And the Rockets go down 1, 2, 3.
And we'll come back in the top of the third. Still 0-0.
They got the 2 complete. Second baseman number 24, Noah Ragsdale.
All right. Moving to the top of the third, Noah Ragsdale's up to bat for the Blazers. Long look in from Caleb. And the fastball down the pipe, strike 1. Lots of folks out here on this weekday afternoon game. There's a line drive out to left field. Bauer Day.
Woo! Circus catch.
Yeah, so that ball was hit on the screws. It was right at Day, but line drives are the hardest to read. And he had to jump for that one to pull it in.
Next up for the
He took a few steps in, which is usually
number 4, Jay Taylor.
death sentence for an outfielder on a line drive, but he was able to adjust and jump and catch that ball over his head. That would have been to the wall. So there's a first out. Glad to see a lot of people decide to play hooky from work today and come watch some baseball. time is called.
Let's all take our time.
There's a number 9 hitter in the Valley View lineup, Taylor. Here's a pitch. Slider down.
He's got a very deliberate
Called strike.
call, doesn't he?
Yes.
Makes you kind of question.
We've seen some strange ones. We had an umpire that made a safe sign and then called him out.
Yeah, that was too much.
Slider, that's down.
Just low.
2-1. You know, this is the hitter you want to go right at. Slade Caldwell on deck. Here's a pitch. And he went with the slider. Swung over the top of it. Now it's 2-2. I don't know what he's going to do. That's one thing about Caleb. He makes his pitches.
Coach wants fastball.
He's going to be sitting 83 to 85.
Ooh.
And he got,
Filthy!
Yep.
Filthy!
and he went three
Nice
straight
work. Nice work, guys! Way to
three
work.
straight sliders to get the strikeout there.
Provided you center fielder number 3, Slade Caldwell.
They'll bring up Slade Caldwell. For those that haven't seen him play, Slade is about, I'd say 5'8". Could probably bench press 600 pounds. And he smokes one to Cody Fogelman at second base, who leaps and catches it. The line drive. Caldwell hit that as hard as you can hit a ball, but it was right at Fogelman, who gets it 1-2-3, and still no score going into the bottom of the third.
How many pitches was that?
Third inning for Valley View. They hit 2 balls on the screws, but line drives right at Rocket players. We move into the bottom of the third with third baseman Joseph Whitehead leading off for the Rockets. Takes a called strike on the first pitch. High fastball. He's swinging it. Looks like that's going to drift foul over the Rocket dugout. Crecilius, like Caleb, Crecilius, he throws hard. He's not been throwing as hard today. Here's another curveball called strike 3.
All right.
Good morning, good afternoon, good night.
Come on, Owen, pick him up, buddy.
Mixed up for the Rockets number 2, Owen Pierce.
Here's Owen Pierce. 87-mile-an-hour fastball that time from Crecilius. The letters. Owen swings and misses. Strike 1. Just got to find a way to get a base runner in some way here. There's a pitch. He lays off that same spot. Good job laying off that one. Kicking the pitch. Another fastball high. 2-1. Maybe it's happened before. I've only been watching the program.
Leave it out.
In 8 games, this is our 5th Division I committed pitcher.
Which makes me
Here's a
question the
3-2.
math.
And he's